Alright there, this is Tomb Raider 2. This particular section is on a shipwreck, and have to go out there through the window to get the key. You can just about see the key that's lying down there, and there's a couple of sharks. I don't think they're great white sharks because they have black tips on the dorsal fin, so they must be reef sharks. Although they do look like great white for the marking along the underbelly. There's also some barracudas in here, and they nip you as well. Although it isn't fatal if the shark gets you with a big chomp. Sounds like it's crunching an apple, but it wasn't crunching anything except water. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get out and save my position. I needed to get out because you can see the oxygen meter, the air meter. She hasn't got oxygen, she's just holding her breath. On the top right of the screen there's a little bar for the air level. So I need to get out quick and get a gulp of air. Okay, so further up here in the left corner there's a little secret perfectly square tube which you go up. It's like perfectly square. There's the barracudas, and there's a little secret in here, and it's one of the dragons. There are 3 different types of secret in this game. There's the jade Chinese dragon, the silver Chinese dragon, and the gold Chinese dragon. And as you can see, it's the gold in here. So now I've got that. Previously found the jade, so there's just the silver left to collect now. I collected all 3 secrets from this particular level. Oh, there he is again. Missed. You missed. Actually, they're not very fast, those sharks. You would expect them to be a bit quicker than they move. Okay, so this key enables me to get to the next part of the ship, which is diving area. I think it's the diving area. But I did really enjoy swimming with the sharks, and there they are. You can see the black tip on the dorsal fin. So it's a black tip reef shark with markings like a great white on the underbelly. Okay, so that's this part of the game completed. So on to the next section, to the diving area. There's a little box on the left there where the key goes in. I've killed one shark. You have a harpoon gun, and it takes 4 or 5 hits, and then the shark floats. Do sharks float when they die? Well, I've run out of harpoons, so I can't kill that one. So I'll have to try and outrun it. Yes, I didn't think that sharks would rise up to the top of the water and float, so it's like an inflatable shark, because sharks don't have air, do they? They breathe water. And I thought sharks sleep on the ocean floor. They don't float to the surface. Ah, it's caught me up. Right, instead of waiting for the shark this time, I'm going to swim long before that appears. I love the way she dives into the water, that it's really sort of graceful, how, you know, just quite realistic, even though it's a computer game. I don't know whether it's realistic that somebody could hold their breath for so long, but I think the record is about 20 minutes. But I personally, I think I can only hold my breath for about 1 minute. Okay, so we're going through here to reach another area where there are floating crates of blue crates, but I think they are crates. Wooden crates. It's a bit confusing here because I'm not really sure where the surface is, but I'll find it eventually. Right, is there anything going to follow me like a shark, barracuda? Better get a gun. No bullets left in the M16. I'm pretty sure something's going to appear. Well, doesn't look like the shark. Doesn't look like the shark can get through to this point, so looks like I'm safe. Okay, so this does something to the water level. As you can hear, the water is draining away through the drains. Actually, I think that this boat is upside down. I'm not sure why I just did that, but you can do a backflip. Right, so now those crates that were floating are now on the floor or on the ceiling because it's upside down. So I expect I've got to climb these crates to reach the next section. You can see here, this is where the water is drained down, and you can actually go down there, but I'm sure there's nothing to be found going through there, but there is water down there. So the next task is to save the game, I think. I'll just climb up here. Diving area, right. Usually they have stuff on the top of the crates like ammo, but nothing on here. But lots. I think that's supposed to be rust. The metal is rusted, but for their metal to rust it requires salt, but seawater would have salt in it, so perhaps there would be rust. Now you can see railings there, so it is upside down. You would hold the railings to walk up to this point. It was about, looks like the coast is clear. You can see the silver dragon. Oh, well, that caught me by surprise. I didn't even see that. There were lots of traps in Tomb Raider 2.